Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How you doing this evening? Welcome to another edition of WWE 2K22 Universe. This is episode 100 of Universe Mode. And tonight we have Universal Wrestling Federation action coming at you. UWF. From the mind of Herb Abrams. He was quite a character, that guy. And he put together a pretty good wrestling organization for a little while, until he stopped paying people. So it didn't last all that long. But he had big aspirations, big dreams, and an even bigger cocaine and hooker habit. All right. In the real world today, in the NHL right now, the New York Rangers and the Florida Panthers are in Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Series is tied 1-1. The game is tied 4-4. They are in overtime. Let's go Panthers. Hey, Bonnie. Thanks for joining. You're first. You're first. I think you're first. Bonnie got in first today. Hey, Floyd. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well today. Yep, the Panthers and the Rangers are in overtime. 4 minutes in overtime last I saw. And they are tied at 4. You can see the rivalries that are going on in the UWF down below. They will be sharing the upcoming Showdown at Shea pay-per-view. It'll be a triple company event. The World Wrestling Federation will be sharing Showdown at Shea with the UWF and the AWA. So that is going to be kind of cool. It's going to be a regular 8-card event. 6 of those matches are going to be title matches, and 2 are going to be grudge matches. So that makes for a fantastic card. 6 title matches and a steel cage match and a submission match. Hey, Derek. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well today. It's thundering and raining in Detroit, the Detroit area, huh? Yeah, Bonnie wishes that would happen down here. All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's take a look. Anything that I have to let you know? Not really. That was it. Rangers are in overtime with the Panthers. Let's take a look at what's on tap for you tonight in the UWF. Tonight's preview is brought to you by the WWE Shop. Use the link in the description down below to get to the WWE Shop for all of your favorite World Wrestling Entertainment apparel, merchandise, memorabilia, championship belts, whatever you want. They have it there. Hey, Bane. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing good tonight as well. Welcome, Bane. Hope you have some fun with us. Let's see. So go to the WWE Shop. They have specials every single day on their website. Use the link in the description below to get to the WWE Shop. All right, tonight's action on tap. The UWF, we have Rob Van Dam squaring off against Kane. I want to wish everybody happy Memorial Day before I forget. We have the Boogeyman and Papa Shango continuing their feud tonight. Dolph Ziggler squaring off against his former tag team partner, The Miz. Maurice is going to be there too. You got to watch her. Doink the Clown is going to be here. I know how much Bonnie loves Doink. He'll be battling Randy Orton. Kamala's here. I haven't seen him in a while. He'll be battling Rikishi, the former UWF champion. John Cena. He'll be here taking on Triple H. Abdullah the Butcher. He was once the UWF champion. You know what? Abdullah the Butcher shouldn't even be here. Abdullah the Butcher is in New Japan. So he's making a special appearance here tonight. I don't know why. Apparently they wanted some more star power. He'll be taking on the Hurricane. It's a non-title match. So that regardless of the outcome, it won't matter. He won't be getting a title match because he is contractually obligated to New Japan Wrestling. So he's just making an appearance here tonight. And this feud continues the main event. It's a non-title match tonight. Cactus Jack, who is the UWF television champion, going up against the former champion X-Pac. Title's not on the line tonight. It will be on the line at Showdown at Shea when these two get together one more time. Oh, you did, Godspeed? That's funny. All right, let's start the show, and then we will start the action. Let me remind you, on my merchandise store, you can get there by clicking the store link at the top of my channel. I have a special going on today only. Free shipping on everything in the store. Lots of book covers on coffee cups, t-shirts, sweatshirts, good stuff, and a lot of Talon Twisters merchandise as well. That's the fictional baseball team from my novel Twister Town. We are 50 days away from College Football 25, 5-0, July 19th. July 16th starts early access. That's technically July 15th at midnight. Join me as I stream it live the second it goes live.
Welcome to the greatest spectacle in live entertainment. Michael Cole here with Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, ready to kick off the action here tonight. Make no mistake.
We are in Las Vegas, Nevada. Herb Abrams signed a long-term contract with one of the hotel and casino resorts here in Vegas. And wow, that's cool, Bane. 6 belts for 30 people. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I didn't even watch it, Godspeed. I saw some of the highlights. I read some people's opinions on it. I saw some of the results. I did not watch it. I don't really care anymore. All right, opening match is Kane taking on Rob Van Dam. Let me know who you think is going to get the victory. Godspeed says it's going to be Kane. I got to go along with that. Rob Van Dam is good, but I don't think he's beaten Kane good. Don't forget my new sponsor, SeatGeek. Use the link in the channel description to get to SeatGeek to buy your tickets for your favorite wrestling, concerts, baseball, hockey, football, whatever you want to go to. You get $10 off your first purchase of $250 or more by using the code ScottStevens10. Even if you're not a first-time buyer, use the link anyway. Get to SeatGeek for all your ticket needs. Derek says Kane's going to win. Bane says Kane's going to win. Floyd says RVD. So Kane is the heavy favorite coming into this one.
The Big Red Machine is here.
She's doing pretty good, Godspeed. She had a pretty good day today. Thank you for asking.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 323 pounds,
Kane. No, I don't have Cody Rhodes, Bane. This is 2K22. He wasn't in the game yet.
Extracted from your childhood nightmares.
Yeah, she had a pretty good day today. She was kind of on the ball today. She did very good today.
Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see.
Remember, Herb Abrams can't afford mats, so we don't have mats here in the UWF. We're at a hotel casino resort. There's nothing but concrete and carpeting around the ring. And here comes this man.
from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
This man, fans love him wherever he goes. Thank you, Bane. Yeah, I love this arena. Yeah, you never know, Derek.
From ECW standout to WWE legend, there are few superstars as uniquely talented.
Tomorrow night's live stream will be World Wrestling Federation action. Bell time is 6:30, just because it's a holiday here in the States. There will still be a stream. Oh, you did, Floyd? That's cool. That's cool.
Dude is lethal.
That would be a good strategy to have, Bane. You're right. Opening match, UWF action tonight. Coming at you live. There's the opening bell. We are underway. Kane and Rob Van Dam getting things started. Kane off to the pretty good start with a vertical suplex. He's going to go for a cover after one suplex. A little bit of cockiness there on the part of Kane. Big right hand and an uppercut to the throat. RVD not off to a very solid start here. Something different about tonight's stream here in the UWF. Not a lot of the retro guys in action. They're mostly current guys or more recent guys, whereas all of the rest of my shows in my universe are all retro guys. This one is kind of a collection of all the other guys who aren't retro. So we don't see any of the retro guys here in the UWF. Big knee to the face there by Rob Van Dam. Tomorrow's World Wrestling Federation action, though, we'll see all kinds of retro guys. As Championship Wrestling from Madison Square Garden comes at you at 6:30 tomorrow night. Big knee to the ribs there by Kane. Wow, that's cool, Floyd. That's cool. Congrats. RVD with the Irish whip of Kane into the corner. Follows him in there. What's he going to do with him? RVD up on the top rope. Wow, split-legged moonsault. That might be the first time I've seen that in this game. RVD on the top rope. Frog splash crushes Kane. RVD goes for the cover. Leg is hooked. Referee was out of position. Wow, that was close. If the referee was right there, this match would be over. Yeah, that's cool, Godspeed. Well, this way we kind of have a split roster. All the rest of them are. All the rest of the rosters are made up of more retro guys. This is the only one with more recent or current guys. That's a good idea, Bane. That's a good idea. I have 6 shows on my roster, my universe. RVD's in control right now, but he shouldn't be wasting any time against Kane. Nice headlock now. Plenty of pressure on the head. RVD slamming his arm into the canvas, trying to decide what to do next. He's going to hop to the apron and hop up to the top rope. Kane still down. Moonsault missed the mark. Kane saw it coming and got out of the way. RVD got nothing but canvas. NBC. Big left hand there by Kane. He's got Rob Van Dam up. Vertical suplex executed to perfection. Sellout crowd here in Vegas for this UWF action tonight. Basement dropkick by Kane. These fans are on their feet. Pretty solid match to start things off here tonight. RVD with the reversal now. Off the lower rope. Up. Nice sunset flip. He didn't hold it for the cover. You know it, Bane. You know it. RVD's got the leg hooked. The shoulders are down. And it's a 2 count. RVD thought he had him there. Didn't really give him much of a finishing move, though. Moonsault off the second rope. Springboard moonsault. Kane's down. RVD's on the top rope once again. Another frog splash. This time he got him. Kane had a foot under the rope. Standing shooting star. Rolling thunder by RVD. He's up on the top rope one more time. Another frog splash hits the mark. This is going to be it. He's got the legs hooked. The shoulders are down, and victory is secured. RVD with a huge win. Upset over Kane. Here's your winner, Rob Van Dam. Thank you, Mr. Ring Announcer. Love when you disappear at the end of the match. Happens about 70% of the time now. It was an upset. I don't know if it was an ass kick. It was kind of an even match.
Going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
Kane handled in a way you don't normally see, though. It was a good match. 3.5 stars is your official match rating. Rob Van Dam opening things up with an upset victory over Kane. Derek, the next pay-per-view is Showdown at Shea. It is a week and a half away on the calendar. So I'm going to say... maybe 7-8 streams. I would have to call it an upset, Godspeed, just in terms of how many people picked Kane to win. It was like 6-1 or something. That's the only reason I would call it an upset. Yeah, we are the next calendar week. We're midweek now. The next calendar week is Showdown at Shea. So I'm going to say for maybe 10 streams, something in that, somewhere in that range. So in real life, maybe a week and a half, we hit Showdown at Shea. All right, next up, we got Papa Shango and the Boogeyman keeping their feud going here in the UWF. Floyd says Papa Shango is going to get the win. Godspeed says it's going to be the Boogeyman. I'm going to go with the Boogeyman as well. So he's a slight favorite coming into this one. Let me know who you think is going to get the victory. Papa Shango or the Boogeyman. They've been in a pretty good feud as of late. They will not. Maybe they will meet up at Showdown at Shea. Maybe we'll throw a couple extra matches onto that pay-per-view. Let's send it down to ringside here in Vegas.
Guys, I don't have a good feeling right now. Oh, this is going to be incredible.
Is that a real human skull?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango.
Corey, remember that time Papa Shango gave you the voodoo doll that looked like Byron? We didn't see Saxton for a week.
Guys, I don't know about you, but my stomach's starting to hurt right now.
Turn your head. Someone get him a trash can. One of the strangest superstars in WWE history. A truly bone-chilling aura.
Damn it, the Rangers won in overtime 5-4. So they now lead the Florida Panthers 2-1. That's terrible news. Hate the Rangers.
Guess what time it is?
Oh, no.
Saxton, was that your alarm clock?
This guy freaks
Derek
me
says the Boogeyman's going to get the win, so he is the favorite coming into this one as he makes his way down the
And his
carpet.
opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Saxton, my sources tell me that after the match tonight, Boogeyman's going right back under your bed.
Oh, no, he's not. I'm locking my door.
So the Rangers get the victory. They've now won 2 games in a row over the Panthers. And they lead that series, the Eastern Conference Finals, 2-1. Panthers got to win Game 4 now.
You never know what the Boogeyman is going to do when the bell rings.
Here in Vegas, this feud continues on here in the UWF. Papa Shango and the Boogeyman.
At those health food stores you go to.
Absolutely not.
These two on a collision course for Showdown at Shea too, so we're going to have maybe 9-10 matches, maybe even 12 at Showdown at Shea. We'll see. We got some feuds that need to be brought to conclusions.
The Boogeyman is one of the more surprising. And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend.
Oh, that's not good, Godspeed. That sucks. I hope I didn't let us down. Pump handle. Fall away slam by the Boogeyman. That was a nice move right there, slamming Papa Shango's face hard into the mat. Rolling snapmare there by the Boogeyman. Elbow to the knee. And he is off to a pretty good start. Boogeyman goes for the pin. Only gets a 1 count.
Getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Boogeyman climbing up to the top rope. It was you guys. Me. All right. Frog splash by the Boogeyman. Hit the mark.
Heavy work being done to Shango thus far. Authority and the intimidation.
Wow, slammed him hard into the canvas. Boogeyman really having his way with Papa Shango to start things off here.
Didn't need any worms for that one.
Nice reversal there by Shango. Overhand right to the back of the head by Papa.
Shango's best weapon might just be how
He's got the Boogeyman in and up. Vertical suplex.
And he is saved by the ropes.
Papa Shango went for a cocky cover there, but Boogeyman had a foot under the rope. Referee refused to count. Boogeyman goes up over the rope, out onto the ring apron, and slingshotted the hard way out onto the floor. Remember, that's just carpeting laid on top of that concrete. Herb Abrams can't afford mats. Papa Shango choking out the Boogeyman from behind. Referee not doing anything about it. Papa Shango, Boogeyman may be unconscious or close to it. Shango's got the feet spread and a headbutt to the solar plexus. And a stomp to the ankle. Boogeyman gets up. He's had enough. Big right hand to the side of the head. Another one misses wildly. Papa Shango takes advantage. Scoop slam. Boot rake to the eyes by Papa. He's going to hit the ropes. Leg drop hits the mark right across the throat. Papa's going for the cover. 2 count only. Boogeyman kicked out. Papa's got the Boogeyman. Inverted shoulder breaker. Wow. Papa Shango goes for the cover. And a victory. He rides that inverted shoulder breaker to a 3 count on the Boogeyman. And Papa Shango gets the win in this round of the war. Here is your winner, Papa Shango. He better turn around. Boogeyman's still in the ring.
Hard-fought matchup, and
these two have been feuding for a while. Are they going to become friends now? Nope. Boogeyman said, I don't think so, man. Get the hell away from me. I'll see you next week. Derek, the card for sure, it'll come together next week. We always finalize the card the week of, and in this case, when it's the UWF, the AWA, and the WWF all sharing the pay-per-view, the card will come together as we go through next week on the calendar. 2 stars, your official match rating here. Papa Shango gets the victory over the Boogeyman. So far, though, for Showdown at Shea, we do have a few matches set. We have Sergeant Slaughter taking on Pat Patterson in a submission match. We got Greg Valentine and Tito Santana for the Intercontinental Championship, and a backstage brawl that'll take place inside Shea Stadium in the locker room parking lot area. And we have Jimmy Superfly Snuka taking on the Magnificent Morocco in a steel cage match. Those are the only 3 set matches for Showdown at Shea. We're going to probably have 10 to 12 matches on the card. So I may start that one at 6 p.m. whatever night we're going to end up doing that. But I'll let you guys all know about that ahead of time. But it looks like it's going to be at least 10 matches. Maybe 12 since we have the 3. So it'll be good. It'll be a good night. And like I said, in the calendar, as each show finalizes next week on the calendar, we'll have those matches set. So like next week's UWF show, when it's done, we'll have those matches that'll be on their final. Same with the AWA, and then same with the WWF. All right, next up we got The Miz taking on Dolph Ziggler, formerly the Dirty Dogs. They were in lots of organizations here in my universe. They had a falling out. Nobody knows what from. But tonight they go head-to-head, The Miz and Dolph Ziggler, with Maurice in The Miz's corner. You got to watch out for her because she loves to interfere in matches. Sometimes it works to The Miz's advantage, and sometimes it does not. I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler to get the win. Floyd's going with Dolph as well. Godspeed's going with DZ as well, so he is the heavy favorite coming in. Let's send it to ringside and get your introductions. Here comes The Miz.
Make way for the It Couple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
These two are such a wonderful couple because they have so much in common. Title reigns, reality television success, being beautiful. Here's another thing they have in common, Corey. They won't shut up about it all. Why would you shut up about that? These two even tagged together at WrestleMania. It's truly a beautiful love story. I wish you'd shut up about it.
I like The Miz. I like Dolph better, though. They were the Dirty Dogs in the WCW. They did some time in the World Wrestling Federation. Now they're here in the UWF, and they've had a difference of opinions. And they are now in a feud. And here comes the show stealer.
The dirtiest of dogs. The show-off.
And one of the toughest veterans on the entire WWE roster.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
The show-off. He seems like you, Godspeedy. He seems like he would be. I've not heard anything bad about him. I'd love to meet him. Well, we're going to find out if he can beat The Miz here tonight. These two might be meeting up at Showdown at Shea as well. We may very well have a 15-match card there at Showdown at Shea. We'll have to see how some of these grudge matches play out. We're definitely going to have 6 title matches. 2 for the UWF, 2 for the AWA, 2 for the World Wrestling Federation. We'll have to see how the other grudge matches come together over the next week and a half on the calendar. Derek says The Miz is going to get the victory. That's his pick.
He goes out there for himself to shut the naysayers up.
So Ziggler's still the favorite coming in. Oh, look at that super kick right under the chin of The Miz. Coming together here in the Universal Wrestling Federation. Big elbow across the chest by the show-off again. He's going to go for the win here. Only a 1 count. Nice reversal by The Miz. Maurice very happy with that turn of events. Big stomp to the chest by The Miz. And he's going to lock the legs, and he's going for a surfboard on the show stealer. And Dolph could reach the rope, but he may not know where he is. Pressure on the neck and the back there. Dolph gets out of it nicely. You got to watch Maurice. She's interfered in more than her share of matches. Nice move by Ziggler, and a knee right to the middle of the face. And The Miz doesn't even know where he is right now. Ziggler hops up to the top rope. Maurice looking on intently in the other corner. Diving drop kick right to the middle of the face. And DZ. Wow, he went for a pinfall. Referee refused to count. Said The Miz had a boot under the lower rope. Ziggler back on the top rope again. Superfly clear across the ring. Crushes the chest cavity of The Miz. Maurice looking very worried. Ziggler. Nice. Nice neck breaker there by Ziggler. Walks The Miz over to the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. And here's Maurice. Sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. Ziggler was distracted. Miz got him from behind. Got a suplex. Maurice once again does her job. But the Miz turned his back on Ziggler. He should know better than that. Dolph Irish whips him hard into the corner. Big overhand right to the top of the head. And he just walked right into an elbow from the Miz. Snapmare. Miz off the ropes. Boot to the face. Wow. Nice move by the Miz there. DZ down hard on the bottom of his boot. Miz really turned things around quickly here. Running knee lift right to the face. Ziggler's in trouble. The Miz goes for the cover. Shoulders are down. Leg is hooked. And Ziggler kicks out at 2. Look at Maurice staring down her husband. Telling him to step it up. Finish it off. Snap suplex by the Miz. Nicely done.
Any signs of resistance. This is what makes Miz great in the ring. Being smart about knowing when to be evasive and when to attack.
Miz has one leg. What's he going to do? Is he looking at a figure 4? He is. The Miz has the figure 4 locked in on Ziggler. Dolph can't reach the ropes. He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of this. Miz really cinching it in, and now DZ trying to turn it over. He does. He reverses it, and now it's the Miz in pain. And he gets out. Both men now injured knees. Miz Irish whipped hard into the corner. Ziggler follows him with a big right hand to the top of the head, ×2. Up on the second rope now, the show stealer. Oh, he went for the big haymaker, and Miz pushed him off. Elbow reversal by the show off. Went for the wild elbow and missed. Went for the super kick. Miz blocked it. He got that one. Ziggler nailed Sweet Chin Music on the second try. Falls backwards across the Miz, and he gets a 2 count. Yeah, and again, Maurice calling Ziggler over to the corner. He only let her distract him momentarily. Good move by Dolph. But instead, he suffered a snapmare face driver right into the mat. So the distraction was enough. And a sit-down DDT by the Miz. Ziggler's in trouble now, but instead of trying to finish it off, the Miz is looking for some love from the fans at ringside here in Vegas. He's not getting it. Another sit-down DDT. Wow. Ziggler's in a lot of trouble here. This could be all. Miz has the leg hooked. The shoulders are down. And victory is secured for the Miz. He gets a 3 count on the show-off. Once again, Maurice played a role in the Miz's victory. Back-to-back sit-down DDTs. And the Miz gets the 3 count on Dolph Ziggler. Mild upset there. He was the underdog coming in. 2.5 stars is your official match rating. I hope it's not the last we see of those two, because I think that match was better than a 2.5 star rating. Thought that was a pretty good match. Lots of back and forth action, some false finishes. All right, next up we have Doink the Clown. Love watching Doink in action. He'll be battling Randy Orton, the Viper. It was a good match, Godspeed. I thought it was better than the ranking it got. Doink the Clown taking on the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. I'm going with Doink. Always go with Doink. Love Doink. Let me know who you guys think is going to get the victory here. Very intriguing match, that's for sure. Floyd says Doink. Godspeed says RKO. So Doink is the slight favorite coming into this one. Let's send it down to ringside here in Vegas and get your introductions. When Doink's around, you never know what's going to happen. Here he comes. Oh, Bonnie hates Doink.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 243 pounds. Doink the Clown.
A true master of mind games. Doink and his evil tricks have confused many opponents in the past, and I have a feeling the same will hold true tonight.
Doink makes me want to bite my fingers, chew my toes, and hide under my bed.
Doink has had a lot of very impressive wins in the universe mode.
There is pure
He has taken down a lot of legends.
Right now.
Looking to add another feather into his cap here tonight. That's right, Godspeed says you got to watch out for the low blow. Doink loves it. And he's done it many times throughout the universe. This is episode 100 of Universe Mode tonight. The revamped Universe Mode. And here comes Randy. He's in the gorilla position. About to walk through that curtain. There he is.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
His opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
I would have to agree, Derek. I would have to agree.
Whatever it takes to win. Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct. And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
Mixed reaction for Orton here in Vegas. Derek says Randy's going to get the win, so we have a pick'em coming into this one.
Career decorated with championship goals.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
Randy Orton and Doink the Clown here in the UWF. And now the fans clearly supporting Randy as he pulls up those invisible elbow guards. There's the bell and we are underway. Doink off to a very solid start. Right hand to the jaw and the Viper's down. The Viper goes for the clothesline. Nailed him in the back of the neck instead. Nice move by Randy Orton there. Solid left hand to the side of the Clown's face. The Legend Killer climbs up to the top rope. Superfly, look at the height he got. He just floated and hit the mark, crushing the chest of Doink. Goes for the pinfall, only gets a 2 count though. Still very, very early in the match. And Doink can take some punishment, and there's some right there. Very devastating knee right to the forehead. Right hand by Orton, kick to the midsection. Randy Orton belly to belly suplex, and the Clown is down. Knee to the face. And Doink rolls him over, throws a couple of lefts to the side of Randy's head. Yep, Orton blocked that kick from the Clown. He didn't block that one though. Right hand, overhand chop by Doink. Body blow. Wrist lock, hammer lock now. Randy throws an elbow to escape. Doink off the rope. Nothing happens. Randy's got him by the throat. Oh, devastating backbreaker, neck breaker. Randy with the cover. 2 count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Might be getting close. Randy with a stomp to the face. Another one. And the Clown gets a boot up. That backs him off a bit. Doink has the leg. Spinning toe hold by Doink the Clown. What's he going to do? He's going for it again. Holding it. Pressure on the ankle and the knee. So he's setting him up for a figure 4. Oh, Randy went for a boot to the face. Doink saw it. Caught it. Nicely done by the Clown. Another spinning toe hold by Doink. holding it in place. Again, all the pressure on the knee and the ankle there. He may be setting up for a figure four here. This time, he held that for a long time. He's got Randy up in the fireman's carry. Airplane spin. Doink the Clown with an airplane spin on Randy Orton. Drops him. Is he going to go for the cover? He is. Doink hooking the leg. Referee's right there. Randy's in trouble. 2 count only. Doink thought that was going to be a good finishing move. Randy had other ideas. Stomp to the head there by the Clown. Still in control. Oh, grabbed him by the hair. And then stomped on his face. Orton still down. The Clown up to the top rope. Diving leg ass drop. Leg slash ass drop across the face. Doink with the cover. Wow, that was close. That was close. He thought he had him. So did a lot of the fans here. Doink the Clown screaming at the ref for a faster count. It was 2.5. Now Orton. He's got the Doink across, the Clown across the second rope. Randy Orton. Oh, the Clown flips over the top. Nicely done. And now he's going to put the move on. Perfect vertical suplex by Doink. He's going to go for the win once again. 2 count again. Orton kicked out. Big right forearm to the side of the head. Orton's down once again. And he gets the Clown off him this time. Trying to catch his breath a little bit. Doink's been in control for the last several minutes. Solid neck breaker there by Randy. Again, vertical suplex there by Orton, and the Clown came down on his hip. Jumping knee drop to the face. And Randy can feel it. The Clown is in trouble. There it is, RKO. Randy Orton with the cover, and no, he did not get the victory. The Clown kicked out. You don't see that very often, but Orton with the stomp to the face. Now one of the hand, he's giving a Garvin stomp here. Call it the Orton stomp, right to the face. Now several right hands by Orton, right to the forehead of the Clown. Hit him so many times the makeup's starting to wear off. Nice leg sweep by Doink to reverse things. Good back and forth action in this one. Doink with the stomp on the shoulder. He's going to climb up to the top rope now. Randy's still down. Doink. Diving headbutt to the shoulder. Doink working over all the body parts. A knee to the hamstring. He is just working over Randy head to toe. Doink goes for the cover. And Randy had a foot under the rope. The referee stopped the count. Doink looking for a submission hold. He's got the ankle, pulling it up above his head. Lots of pressure on the hamstring, the knee, some on the ankle as well. Doink's got it. He's holding it for a long time. Randy's in trouble. Doink got tired of holding it. He let it go, but he thinks he's got Randy ready to finish off here. Doink to the second rope. Diving leg drop slash ass crusher across the chest. One more time for the cover and the victory. Doink the Clown with a 3 count. He's slayed another legend. Randy Orton goes down to the Clown.
Here is your winner, Doink the Clown.
Doink the Clown has a lot of very impressive wins in the universe here. There's another one over the Viper. And look at that. The Clown is bleeding. I didn't see when that happened. Undoubtedly from one of those big punches that Randy put in the middle of his face. But a bloody Doink the Clown gets the victory. It was a pick'em coming in. 3.5 stars. 3.5 stars your official match rating. It was a good match, no question about it. Doink the Clown slays another legend. He's done that quite often here in Universe. As he gets the 3 count, he paid the price, though. He's going to go get some stitches now. All right, that brings us to the intermission portion of the evening. Let's take a look at what's gone down here on the Fury Hour. Rob Van Dam opened things up with a good win over Kane. Papa Shango with a win over the Boogeyman. That feud continues. Papa Shango with the win here in this round of action tonight. The Miz got some help from his wife as usual and got a victory over Dolph Ziggler tonight. And as you just saw moments ago, Doink the Clown slays another legend with a victory over Randy Orton. Coming up in the second half, we got Rikishi going up against Kamala. Triple H is in the house. He'll be battling John Cena. Abdullah the Butcher making a one-off appearance here tonight in the UWF. He's under contract with New Japan. They loaned him here for one show. He'll be taking on the UWF World Champions. Still shocked to say that. The Hurricane. That's a non-title match. And another non-title match in the main event. Cactus Jack, your new TV champion, going up against the former TV champion X-Pac. Those two will definitely be squaring off at Showdown at Shea in the near future. Tonight's second half of action is brought to you by Fanatics. Use the link in the description below to get to Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything. Get all your favorite college football gear, apparel, and merchandise at Fanatics.com. They have daily specials on their website. So make sure you use the link in the description below to get to Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything. And just another reminder, we are 50 days away from college football 25. 5-0. The countdown is on, and it is going strong. I'll be streaming college football. I'll be actually changing the channel over from wrestling to college football 25 when it comes out. So I'll be streaming that daily and putting up videos and shorts and all that you guys enjoy. All right, second half of action. The Clown Killer. That's right, Doink, but he didn't kill any clowns tonight. He got killed by the clown. Next up, we got Rikishi taking on Kamala. Rikishi was the UWF champion until he met the Hurricane. Now he's the former champion. Still in a feud, though, with the Hurricane. Coming into this one, Floyd says Rikishi's going to get the win. Godspeed says Kamala's going to get the win. I'm going to go with Rikishi. He's got the voice Justin Michaels in his corner, and we all know Justin not afraid to interfere in a match on behalf of his clients. I talked to Justin the other day. I thought that he was going to, for sure, be getting the college football 25 because he's a big football fan, but it turns out he's not a big college football fan. I was surprised at that. I was hoping that we could play a couple games on a stream, but he's not going to be getting the game. So, but I might have Justin stop in on the stream. Justin works nights, though, so it's more difficult for him to join the stream. Yeah, once we get into the college football for a while, I'm going to start every once in a while. I'm going to play some games against some of you guys. So let me know, who of you has it, is going to get it, whatever, and we can add each other. I'm going to do the first stream will be a walkthrough. Kind of a first look at the entire game. We're going to check everything out together. And then I'm going to start a dynasty with the Miami Hurricanes. But from time to time, I'm going to play some games against some of you guys for fun. So you can look forward to that. That'll be fun. All right, here comes Kamala. We haven't seen him in quite a while. Rikishi, the former UWF champion. Kamala.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Kamala and Rikishi, two big guys. Still shocked. The Hurricane beat Rikishi, 3 weeks ago now for the UWF World Championship. Even beat him in a rematch. The feud continues, though, and they'll meet one more time at Showdown at Shea. And be on the lookout for the Hurricane. We don't really know too much about him. We don't know what kind of guy he is. We know he's on the card here tonight, so he's in the building. Will he come out and interfere in Rikishi's match? We'll find out soon enough.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Derek says Kamala's going to get the win. That makes him the slight favorite. There's the bell. We're underway.
Who has seen a lot in the ring. With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that can phase him in the slightest.
Actually, it's a pick'em.
In this matchup.
I think we got 2 for Kamala, 2 for Rikishi.
A celebrated Hall of Famer with a legendary, fun-loving attitude.
Kamala climbs up to the top rope.
This business has ever seen, and did it all with a
Waiting for Rikishi to get to his feet. Justin watching from the floor. Diving shoulder tackle. Right to the middle of the chest, and Rikishi's down again. Kamala, oh, headbutt to the gut.
That was low. And Rikishi with a counter.
I was trying to be nice. Big chop there by Kamala. Overhand right across the back. Rikishi's down to one knee. Knee lift, and Rikishi's down all the way now. Michael's looking very concerned over in the corner. Military press by Kamala. Oh, he dropped Rikishi down across the knee for a gut buster. I know, I don't know where he is, Godspeed. We need Jay in his highlights and his headlines. Kamala biting the digits of Rikishi. Once again, it's late in the card. Second half of the card, the food must be gone backstage. Kamala's going to go for the pinfall. 2.5. Rikishi kicked out very slowly there. Yeah, we're missing Jay tonight. Big knife edge chop by Kamala. Knife edge chop by Rikishi. Nice fireman's drop there by Rikishi. Could be. But now Kamala reverses it himself. Stomping on the chest. Kamala. Rikishi walks Kamala over to the ropes, and he tosses him over the rope out onto the carpeting that covers the concrete. Rikishi clearing out the back end. Kamala hit that concrete hard. That was a long fall for the big man. Kamala's back in at the count of 3, only to get a chop to the throat. Knife edge chop. Rikishi takes one from Kamala. Toss slam by Kamala now. Good back and forth action between these two heavyweights. Kamala's going to go for the win. 2 count again. Rikishi kicks out. Justin looking very concerned over in the corner. Kamala with the splash. He's got the leg hook. Kamala's in trouble, or Rikishi's in trouble. And he kicks out again at the count of 2, but the kickouts are coming slower and slower. Kamala with a knee to the rib cage. Rikishi's on the ropes, literally. Kamala biting his forehead and slingshotting him off the top rope throat first. Rikishi's neck is injured, his knee is injured. Kamala looking for some love, not getting any. Justin's telling him, get to work, man. Oh, he's not. That's not Justin's guy. Kamala once again biting the fingers. Big chop to the throat. Nice reversal by Rikishi, only momentarily, though. Kamala reversed it once again. Knee lift right to the face. Rikishi's down once again, and he may be nearly unconscious here. Kamala goes for the cover. Justin looking very concerned. And Kamala gets the win. Justin Michaels beside himself. Rikishi may be unconscious. Kamala, that was kind of an ass kicking. Here's your winner, Kamala. And there's Rikishi. He's up, and here he comes. We just talked about him. The Hurricane, your world heavyweight champion. The man who rules the roost here in the UWF. He's got some words for Rikishi. Rikishi's telling him, get in the ring. The Hurricane says, why? I already beat you twice, bitch. I'll see you at Shea. 3 stars is your official match rating. Kamala gets the win over Rikishi. And then the Hurricane comes out with some words for Rikishi, who challenged him to get in the ring. And the Hurricane said, nah, we'll wait for showdown at Shea, my friend. Not going to give you another shot at the title until we get to New York. Justin Michaels can't believe what he saw. Rikishi defeated decisively by Kamala. Here's another one you got to watch out for. Stephanie McMahon. She's going to be in the corner of Triple H. She's been known to stick her nose in where it doesn't belong in a match a time or two. John Cena on the other end of the ring. He'll have to keep an eye out on her. We got John Cena taking on Triple H. I'm going to go with Triple H as my pick for victory. Let me know who you think is going to get the win. That previous match was indeed a good match. Floyd says John Cena's going to get the win. I'm going with Triple H. Godspeed says it's going to be Triple H. We'll send it down to ringside to get your introductions. Godspeed, and a lot of the fans here saying, chanting, Cena sucks.
This is gonna be good. WWE Universe, it's time to play the game.
Make no mistake about it. The King of
Triple H,
Kings,
the slight favorite coming into this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut. Weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
he spent his entire career accumulating power.
Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT.
Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power, and that's what keeps his motivation so strong.
Fans loving Triple H here in Vegas.
Throne of the King of Kings.
Not so much Stephanie. They love John Cena, though, too. We'll see how they react when he steps through the curtain to walk down that carpeting. I've never been a big John Cena fan.
No one in the history of
Never been a
WWE
fan of any of his
has
gimmicks.
what John Cena has, not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
John Cena.
I'll never take anything away from him for what he's done outside the ring. I don't think anybody's donated as much of his time to kids in the Make-A-Wish Foundation as John Cena has, and for that, I have much respect for him. But as far as his gimmicks go in the ring, never been a fan of any of them. As a human being, he's a very good guy, but never been a fan of any of his gimmicks.
He was referred to by Mr. McMahon as the Babe Ruth of WWE.
Now, Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
Yeah, exactly, Godspeed, exactly, yep. Oh, yeah, Derek, that's cool. Well, you're going to get to see him hopefully get a win over Cena here tonight. There's the bell. This one should be good. John Cena and Triple H here in the UWF. In front of a sellout crowd here at the Mirage Cassell Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. Big clothesline by Cena. He's going to go for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Triple H had a rope. Had a foot under the rope. Yeah, Derek Godspeed's met him a few times.
This could do it.
Cena's going for a cover pretty early for this. Not even a 1 count.
Not yet. Has it hooked in.
Cena, look at the inverted suplex. Nicely executed. You cannot argue his ring skills.
The game getting picked apart here. And I think
So he's a pretty good matchup for Triple H.
Just cranking the head.
Corey, I'd love to get your thoughts on Triple H's.
Cena with a kick to the kidneys. And here comes Stephanie McMahon up on the apron, calling John Cena over. They're having some words. Cena should know better, and Triple H gets him from behind because he wasn't paying attention. His wife did her job. Big knife edge chop there by Triple H. And he's yanking on the ACL and MCL of Cena across that second rope, using it for leverage. And Cena with the reversal. Now Triple H with the reversal. Cena reverses it right back. 2 flying shoulder tackles. Triple H with a missed clothesline and a suplex by Cena. Right hand by Cena misses. Second one doesn't. Kick to the ribs. Triple H is doubled over. Cena has him up. Wow. Side suplex there by John Cena. Oh, he's talking shit. Off the ropes. There and no! No 5-knuckle shuffle this time. Triple H gets out of the way. He's got the arms hooked. Pedigree! Triple H with the reversal and the finisher, going for the cover. And Cena kicks out at 2. Cena went for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Triple H got out of the way, locked him into a pedigree, but couldn't put him away. Could not finish him off. But Cena's in trouble. Snake eyes on Cena. Triple H thinks he's done. And he's going to choke him out. First time we've seen that here tonight. Triple H climbing to the top rope. Cena still down. Diving elbow right to the chin. And it hit the mark. Devastating move. Triple H with a cover. It's another 2 count. Cena kicked out once again. Stephanie looking on intensely. Spine buster. Triple H looking to put this one away. Went for the boot to the midsection. Cena reversed it. He's still alive. Scoop slam. Nice move by Cena. He's going to go for the win. It's a 1 count. H trips, kicks out at 1. Stephanie once again distracting Cena. Triple H once again taking advantage of it. He's got Cena up. Powerful scoop slam. Wow, jumping knee to the face there by Triple H. And John Cena, he's not busted open, but he should be. H now dropping a knee across the elbow. He's going to go for the win. He gets the 3 count. Triple H, thanks to some outside interference from Stephanie, gets the 3 count on John Cena. Here's your winner, Triple H. I really don't like the fact that the ring announcer has recently disappeared like 70% of the matches after the match. I should not have to do it myself. Triple H with the 3 count on John Cena. Stephanie interfered. Triple H got the win. We've seen that story play out many times before in arenas all over the world. 3.5 stars is your official match rating. It could have been better, Godspeed. You're not off base there at all. Triple H with a victory over John Cena, thanks to some outside interference twice from his wife, Stephanie. All right, we saw the Hurricane moments ago come out and talk some shit to Rikishi. Rikishi's still in the building. He may come out for this one. The Hurricane is your UWF World Heavyweight Champion after taking the title a few weeks back from Rikishi. He's got a match tonight against Abdullah the Butcher, who left New Japan Wrestling just for tonight. This is a one-off appearance for Abdullah, and then he heads right back to New Japan Wrestling. Title is not on the line here. Godspeed says Hurricane's going to get the win. I got to go with Hurricane, man. He's been on a roll lately. I mean, not only did he win the title from Rikishi, but he beat him in a rematch. So let me know who you guys think is going to get the victory, Rikishi or Abdullah the Butcher. But keep an eye out. Hurricane or Abdullah the Butcher, but keep an eye out for Rikishi. Floyd says the Hurricane's going to get the win as well. So he's the heavy favorite coming in. Let's send it down to ringside and get your introductions.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sudan, weighing in at 389 pounds, the Butcher.
Abdullah the Butcher. Speaking of Abdullah, I talked to him briefly on Facebook today. And I really don't think he's going to join the stream. I was hoping that he would, but I wish he would just say no, you know. But he doesn't seem to be interested in it, so I'm going to stop asking him. A couple of times I thought he was going to come on and he didn't, so, and I'm just not going to ask anymore. If he does, he does. Here comes your UWF World Heavyweight Champion, still not used to saying that.
And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Universal Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Hurricane.
Not to be taken lightly.
Better be careful.
Absolutely not. He has been on a roll all the way to the top. As you can see by the strap, he's wearing the UWF gold. Rikishi believes in him. We got to keep an eye out for him. These two have another meeting coming up at Showdown at Shea in about a week and a half time on the calendar, on the game calendar. Even if Abdullah gets a win here in a non-title match, he will not get a title shot because he is heading back to New Japan here tonight, just filling in for a sick UWF performer here tonight. Abdullah's over the top rope out onto the ring apron. Big right hand slows the Hurricane down. Abdullah hops over the top rope, throws a single leg drop kick. The agility of Abdullah the Butcher never ceases to amaze. And he tosses the Hurricane over the top rope out into the ring apron. And Abby's going to throw some solid left hands across the chest. And the Hurricane having the breath knocked out of him one punch at a time. Face first out onto the concrete, and Abdullah slides right out there. Hammy stomp by the Butcher, and a stomp to the knee. Another hammy stomp. This could work to Rikishi's favor. Maybe Rikishi brought Abdullah in for this one-off match here tonight. Soften the champ up a little bit. Nice reversal there by the champion. Leg drop by the Hurricane. Yeah, maybe Rikishi called in Abdullah as some reinforcements. Swinging neck breaker out on the concrete. Abdullah trying to hurt the Hurricane. Still a week and a half away from Showdown at Shea.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
That'll rearrange the
wow, neck breaker across the knee by the Hurricane. Derek's picking Abby to get the victory here. He's the slight underdog coming into this one. Knife edge chop by the Hurricane. Springboard drop kick off the second rope. Your UWF champion. Drop kicking Abdullah the Butcher right in the face. Nice reversal by Abby. Clothesline. And the Hurricane is down. Went for the Superman punch. The Hurricane dodged it. Oh, he's looking to finish him off. There it is. Wow. Referee wasn't paying attention. Hurricane has the giant leg hooked in a 3 count on Abdullah the Butcher, and they just continue to fall at the hands of the Hurricane.
Here is your winner, the Hurricane.
It was a non-title match, and I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say Rikishi brought Abdullah the Butcher in here to hurt the champion before their matchup at Shea Stadium. But once again, another opponent falls at the hands of the Hurricane. He is on a tear. Wow. 3 stars is your official match rating on that one. The Hurricane with a non-title victory over Abdullah the Butcher, sending the Butcher packing back to New Japan. Professional wrestling, he's heading back to Tokyo on the losing end. And the Hurricane, wow, I mean, he has just been on a heater like no other as of late. All right, the main event of the evening tonight. That was indeed a good match, Godspeed. The main event of the evening for the UWF Television Championship. Title's not on the line tonight, but Cactus Jack currently holds the title. He won it last week from X-Pac. These two on a collision course for the showdown at Shea pay-per-view. They meet up tonight again. Title is not on the line, though. I got to go with Cactus Jack. He took the title from X-Pac last week. Godspeed's going to say X-Pac's going to get the win. Floyd's saying Cactus Jack. Let me know who you guys think is going to get the victory. I say Cactus. He is the slight favorite coming in. This is tonight's main event on the Fury Hour for the Universal Wrestling Federation. Let's send it down to ringside and get your introductions.
He's a 2-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
X-Pac with a huge amount of fan support here in Vegas. UWF fans here love their X-Pac.
First superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X. You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard in WCW, but has since proven that to be terribly wrong, with multiple tag title and cruiserweight title wins.
But he lost the UWF Television Championship last week to Cactus Jack. Non-title match tonight, but he'll get a rematch at Showdown at Shea. This will be our first look at Cactus with the title. There he is.
And his opponent from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, the Universal Wrestling World Television Champion, Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack has proven on multiple occasions he will go to any lengths to win a match.
He will.
You don't win or lose against Cactus Jack. You simply do your best to just try to survive.
Cactus Jack will not stop fighting once the bell rings, that's for sure.
Cole, I doubt Cactus Jack will even wait for the bell to ring. Cactus Jack just wants to fight.
I just hope he doesn't come over here.
Hey, Saxton, bang, bang.
Tonight's main event, Cactus Jack and X-Pac. Title is not on the line, though. It will be in a week and a half. That Showdown at Shea. Nice hip toss there by X-Pac to get things started.
For many superstars his size, he shows that a fast-paced, high-flying
Yeah, Derek. That was crazy, wasn't it? Knee drop to the face by Cactus Jack. X-Pac's another guy. He was on a heater.
His nail
For a long time, he was beating everybody that came across his path. Kind of like the Hurricane is on right now. Big sit down DDT by Cactus. Diving knee by Cactus Jack. Plenty of height, plenty of power behind it. He goes for the pinfall. And it's a 2 count.
Oh, goodness. Doesn't get much closer to 3 than that.
Who's that? X-Pac Godspeed? Yeah, he might be.
And that's that intense focus from Cactus. What's coming here?
He might be. Cactus Jack going for the Boston Crab. He's got it locked in the middle of the ring. X-Pac bent the wrong way. Big size difference between these two, so Cactus, when he has it cinched in like that, it hurts. And X-Pac used the leg power to get behind him. And look at these two going toe-to-toe. And Cactus with the big, powerful punch, and X-Pac's had enough. Is he quitting?
Just gonna walk off.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna walk away from this matchup, and that's a shame.
Cactus said, "I'm not done with you yet, son." Big right hand to the face, and he slammed him head first into the ring apron. Cactus tosses X-Pac back into the ring. He said, "I'm not done with you quite yet." Cactus Jack, top rope. He's debating on what he's gonna do. Lots of stuff in his playbook. He's thumbing through the pages, trying to figure out what he's going to do. Come on, Cactus, do something. Am I going to have to interject here? Apparently I am. I hate having to do that. All right.
Taking flight.
Super fly by Cactus Jack hits the mark. Oh, what'd I do? He's going for the cover. He's got the leg hooked, and it's a 1 count. X-Pac kicks out. I wonder why he got stuck there. That was a weird place for it to get stuck. Knee across the forehead by Cactus. He's got the claw hold. Derek picking Cactus to get the win. Boot to the ribs, overhand right by Cactus, by X-Pac. Nice neck breaker by the former champion. Overhand chop there, blocked by Cactus. Wow, turned it into a neck breaker. Elbow drop, neck breaker. Cactus has the leg hooked, looking for the win. It's a 2 count. Cactus Jack. Wow. It may. That was devastating. And it does. Cactus Jack with the victory over X-Pac. That's right, Floyd. That's right.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment.
That was a good match. Cactus Jack with a win over X-Pac, but don't think we've seen the end of these two. They will meet again at Shea Stadium at Showdown at Shea in a week and a half time on the game calendar. Godspeed not happy. Some of the fans here in attendance not happy. 2 stars is your official match rating. Cactus Jack's happy. He got a 3 count on X-Pac. All right, that was your main event of the evening. So let's take a look at what went down here on the Fury Hour for the Universal Wrestling Federation here tonight. We got things started. We had a lot of good matches here tonight. Rob Van Dam with a very solid win over Kane. Papa Shango was victorious in tonight's round of their war over the Boogeyman. That feud continues and will culminate at Showdown at Shea. The Miz used some interference from his wife to get the win over Dolph Ziggler. Doink the Clown slayed another legend. He got the win over Randy Orton. Kamala was victorious over Rikishi. Rikishi then invited the Hurricane to step into the ring, but Hurricane told him, he said, "You're a defeated man. I'm not going to kick you when you're down." We'll talk at Shea. Triple H, with some help from Stephanie, got the 3 count on John Cena. The Hurricane, Rikishi, brought Abdullah the Butcher over from New Japan for a one-night stand to try and hurt the Hurricane before their big match at Showdown at Shea, and it did not work out as planned. The Hurricane downs another major opponent. Victory over Abdullah the Butcher. Who's an author, Derek? Cactus Jack? Yeah, if you're talking about Mick Foley, yeah, he is. I know Mick. He's a good guy. And then the main event of the evening, Cactus Jack, victorious over X-Pac. But they're not done. They're going to meet again at Showdown at Shea in a week and a half time on the game calendar. Tonight's recap has been brought to you by Godlike Hosting, giving you premium game hosting with high performance, minimal ping, and improved protection. They specialize in Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto, and 28 other games. If you're looking for a new host or a new server, use the link in the description below to get to Godlike Hosting and get a free trial to check out their services. They have 5-star ratings across the board, so lots of people like Godlike Hosting. Check them out. Maybe you will too. All right. So tomorrow night's bell time, 6:30, same time, and it'll be WWF Action, World Wrestling Federation. So we're here. We'll bump the calendar up to this, and we are now 1.5 weeks away. 1 week and a half away from Showdown at Shea. So that is, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 streams away from Showdown at Shea. I do 5 a week, so it's about 2 weeks real time until Showdown at Shea. So that's cool. That's cool. That'll be fun. And that's going to be a star-studded card because I'm going to have the, let's see what we're going to have. We're going to have the UWF, who, the title matches, Papa Shango and Boogeyman are going to be on that card as well. The WWF, their title matches, Morocco and Snuka and Sarge and Pat are going to be on it, and the AWA is going to be there as well. They're 2 title matches, and we got Rick Martel and Greg Gagne in a feud. We'll see how that plays out. They may not meet up there. We'll see how that rivalry goes. We got 2 more shows for the AWA before Showdown at Shea, so maybe the feud will blossom into something else. But we got Showdown at Shea is going to be a pretty good card. Probably going to be 10. Well, I got to say 10 matches minimum, maybe 12. We may have to start that day at 6 o'clock. We'll see how many matches are on there, but we'll get the final card all locked into place next week. Tonight's action has been brought to you by the WWE Shop, Godlike Hosting, and Fanatics. Don't forget SeatGeek as well. Use the link in the channel description to get to SeatGeek for tickets to all your favorite wrestling, baseball, hockey, football, and concert events. $10 off your first purchase if it's over $250, which is very easy to do with today's ticket prices. Use the code ScottStevens10 to get that $10 off. And then even if you've already made a purchase there, continue to use the link to get to SeatGeek. They are one of the sponsors to the channel for the upcoming college football stuff. And speaking of that, 50 days away from college football 25, 5-0. July 19th is the release date. July 16th is the official early access, but that's actually technically July 15th. They're saying maybe at 4 p.m. on the 15th. Somehow I don't think that's going to happen. It'll probably be the night of the 15th at midnight. Either way, the minute it goes live, I'm streaming it. Hope that you will join me. Tomorrow night on World Wrestling Federation Action, we not only have the regular WWF matchups, but we have a rematch from last week. If you remember, Ravishing Rick Rude defeated Superstar Billy Graham. Even though Billy Graham's foot was draped across the lower rope, referee counted Superstar down. WWF has granted them a rematch tomorrow. So Rick Rude looking forward to that, and Superstar Billy Graham looking forward to restoring his name as it was tainted in that victory. Don't forget, my merchandise store today, free shipping only. that ends today. All right. If you saw anything you liked tonight, if you had any fun, if you were entertained in any way, make sure you drop a like down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to do that. Once you do that, make sure that you hit the bell icon right next to it so you can turn on all of your notifications and don't miss out on any of the action. I have fresh content every single day on the channel, and I go live 5 nights a week. Don't forget to drop a like on the way out. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Godspeed. Have yourself a good night as well. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Derek, for joining. Thank you, Floyd, for joining. Bonnie was here, but she didn't talk. Thank you to Bonnie for joining. I don't think she talked. And, yeah, no Jay and no headlines tonight. I don't know where he was. I don't think he can't join us every night. Oh, there's Bonnie. She was here. All right. Thank you, Floyd, for joining. Thank you, Bonnie, for joining. Thank you, Bane. Bane was here for a while. First time that we've seen him. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had fun. Hope you come back. And thank you to everyone else who stopped in along the way. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Have yourself a fantastic evening. Good night, Floyd, yourself. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night, 6:30 bell time. World Wrestling Federation action coming your way tomorrow night at 6:30. I'll see you then.